Alright, I think we're good. That was odd. Alright. There's that. Yeah. 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 Alright. And probably need to warm up with some airwalk. I think I'm going to try doing that. Oh, save stated, not loaded. Save stated, not loaded. And load. Uh-oh. I need to go to the other save state because I need to warm up the whole arm thing before I even try to do that. And this one. This one. This one. Bloop. And success. Too loose. Oh, gross. Boop. Starting to feel a little better. Not really. Do. Wow. It is a very difficult trick to do. Very difficult. What's going on, Chris? Good morning. Ooh, excuse me. So moonwalking, not moonwalking, airwalking. Trying to just get something that's more consistent, a better feel. I'm getting closer. It's weird. It tends to be like you walk all the way out to the edge, like all the way out to the edge, and like the last two inputs or the last few, like, there you go. You're done. Yeah. Dragons being stupid. Dragons be stupid. That's what it is. What up, Romeo? Bloop. It's like the first couple button pushes seem easy. Like, doop. Sure they do. Doop. Doop. Dang, boss, skip. That's another good one. So I'm trying to just keep working different thoughts on how I want to do the airwalk. I'm not finding anything that's really working well. Doing a business securely. There's no security in this airwalk. Denver Broncos suck. Doop. Okay, that's how I was doing it before. I think I'm going to go back to the one finger. Don't be skimpy. That was pretty good. It's going to be a thing where I'm just going to rip it a lot, I think. So, do I have a remote? I think I do have a controller here that has a rebuild kit in it. I wonder if we tested a controller that has been rebuilt with new rubbers, what we would get. I should have checked that out. Spy, what's going on, man? So, I'm not positive of that. I'm not positive of that. Thanks for the good luck.
Hey, Goat, how's it going?
What up, brother? Drop. Thanks for the bits, Chris. This is the Owlwalk Trials. Bleep. I think it's just going to take consistency. Ugh, it's going to be so hard. Beep. Nope. CG, what's going on? Welcome, man. Oh, dude, Spy, did you see the new world record? Oh my god. Wow. Just talk about destroy this game. White Hat is destroying it. What is he? He had a 547? Wait, 5? No, sorry, 647. 647, man. And everything was like, just, it's perfect. I mean, that is going to be, yeah, and I don't know. It's fine. I don't know why he was so upset. I didn't get a chance to watch the stream. I got a chance to watch the runs. I think it's because, you know, people were kind of calling him out on the offline thing, which I said it yesterday on the stream. I didn't doubt his run in the slightest. It's too bad that he got upset about it. What up, Daddy-O? Nick, welcome in. Yeah, 648. Man. Wow. Bloop. Oh. And drop. Oh, that's pretty good right there. It is definitely sick run. Bloop. Okay, I think what it is we stopped trying to work something that is just like super consistent. Oh, it's actually doing more tapping there. And just realize that this run or that airwalk's not probably going to ever be that consistent for me, and I just need to practice what's working and just get better at what I know. You say pretty near 1 full minute off the original world record. Original world record was 7:11, so not a minute yet. Not a minute yet. Doop. Oh, bummer. Boop. We're only going to do this for a little bit. Like that. That would have been nice. I kind of jumped a little bit early there. Clean my controller and did your wiggle strat to get fast and consistent after that. Did you try this, Daddy-O? Did that seem to work for you? ZG, we've got third place in Faxanadu. Tundra snagged the second place time. So we're going to do I'm just going to warm up a little bit, and then we're going to do, you know, an hour worth of Rygar attempts, and then we're going to move on to Faxanadu. Dirty ball sweat. Don't break stuff. No, I'm holding down and pushing up and right with a wiggle. So you're holding down and then up and right with like your other thumb for the wiggle? I've never even thought of that. Thumb on down and up and right with fingers. So thumb on down and up and right with these fingers. Gymnastics. And then you're using like the thumb for the B. Would you rather, is the maid attractive? Hold on. Have your own personal cook or have your own maid? No. Neither of them are attractive. In neither case are they attractive. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I never thought about that. Okay, that's feeling a little bit better. Okay. So I think that what my goal is hopefully to be able to get ahead of these dragons more often. I don't know what that does for the spawn at the end, but we're also going to be... See, I think we're far enough ahead of the dragons. We shouldn't get sniped here. Yeah, we get this spawn that you have to kind of split the dragons there. I don't know if it saves any time or not, but you get an early guy there. And then I think we're going to incorporate now the double bat boot. But I wanted to see a couple... Oh, yeah. Nice. I want to see a couple things. So watch out for him. Bing. Bong. Bing. Bong. Bing. Perfect. Alright, so we jump here. What I want to see is, if we can go one. Oh, that was such a bad one, though. Is it always going to get that? One? Yeah, it is always going to get that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're never going to get them unless you had, like, perfect hits. Alright. Maybe that'll change it a bit. Oh, we despawned him. How far do you have to airwalk here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But you're higher. Because if you could despawn the bat, fall off the edge into the pit of despair. Bloop. How about the tree? From the tree. Oh, we're still short. So you'd have to go quite a bit past the tree. Oh, nah. Just as a thought. Just as a thought. Kung Fu tomorrow? Nah, we haven't been doing Kung Fu Friday for a while.
Nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
You have to get to that down part of the leaves. So you have to get all the way to there-ish. Ah, that's too far. That's too far. Alright, so I want to spawn that bat back in. There he is. Okay. I think I despawned him again. Okay, I'm good. Okay. We're just practicing the double hit. 1, 2. Oh, I got a double hit there. I got a double hit there too, I think. Yeah, I did. Dang it. Oh, that'd have been a good one. Okay, we can't jump out that far. Maybe I got a double hit there too. I got a double hit. These double hits are gonna be killers. Bummer I bounced on him. Double hit. I heard a double tick. Gonna have to hit early there so you're not too close to him. Darn it. So that. There it is. Ooh, no. This is going to be really tricky to incorporate. Bummer. Jump. Nope. Out too far. I got a double hit in there. Daddy-O, he didn't have to add anything. He played the game so flawlessly and had... it looked like the RNG at the end... what did he leave the grind? He left the grind at like 14? I think. But his grind was so absurdly fast. Absurdly fast. Yesterday I didn't see a new world record up. No highlight for sub 7. We didn't get anything, if that's what you're asking. I didn't hit any times yesterday, ZG. I was just looking at different things. This is one thing that I'd like to add here. So basically, I used to actually do this. I can't even do it anymore. I jump in front of him, but then you had all this time you had to wait for this bat to get up to you. And then the original strat was always to hit the bat out and bounce on him. But then you still have this time. I can't even stay on the edge. You still have this time right here to wait for the bat. Right here. Then you jump and 1, 2, 3, push him out there. But if you go 1, 2 and push him out, now you have even less time to wait. But you only can do that. Like, you have to be super precise with the 4 hits. A double hit ruins it. So lots more resets, but it's about a second faster again. So you save a little bit of time there. I noticed that White Hat is super fast with his airwalk and almost has to slow himself down. And I think it's because he's trying to manipulate a spawn. I don't have time to watch his streams, so I don't get a chance to hear anything that he says. So I don't know if he goes slow to try to manipulate the spawn because going fast gives you a bad spawn on the boss. If so, hopefully we can go fast with the airwalk and then add this to give us a reasonable spawn. So that's actually what we're going to do. I'm just going to try my best to put runs together. We're going to add... we're going to add the fast airwalk. We're going to try to go fast with the airwalk. We're going to try to do the double bat boop. And then see what we get for spawns. We may not have anything take off. It just may not be a thing. Yeah, it's a 7 or a 648, or I thought it was a 647. Either way, he's got it highlighted. I watched it this morning. It's freaking awesome. Let's go here. I gotta change this. Beep. Cancel this. Open. It should be loaded up here right now, actually. Yeah, 648. Oh. These are not going to be easy to beat at that time. No, it is not.
I'll be back.
Boop.
Hey, I want to be a farmer. Here's a couple of acres.
Boop. Boop. Jump there. Bounce. No more spurn farkles for us, guys. Well, maybe. I think our entry here is fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I also did, this is going to be interesting, I did some tassing with item drops. Jump, 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 jump. And I noticed that it didn't matter what frame the enemies were killed on, but potentially the frame that the enemy was spawned. But once an enemy was spawned, no matter what frame or time you kill that enemy on, he will drop the same thing. No reason grind. Yesterday when I was working out some strats, I was following White Hat's run identically, and that's just what I was doing here too. But I noticed this first part we do, it's the same for both of us. We'll get that 119.3-ish.
Chill out. Big wad.
And this one, we jump him, and we try to scoot the corner now. Nah, see, I hit the corner there, so that's going to lose all of our time. So he saves a second in this overworld by cutting corners like that. Oh, it's way low there. So we potentially will save some time. Whoops. But we don't split there, so we'll never know. Dun 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 dun. Alright, swing. Jump. Jump. Swing. Oh, bummer. He got three 3-star packs on the grind. Ooh, that's very good. It's funny when I watch that, I'm so blown away by how fast he's spawning the enemies. I'm not even looking at the drops. I'm going, how is he doing that?
I'll be back. All right, everyone, chill.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna switch anything up. I'm gonna keep my same spots here that I've been doing just because, and then we can still do the same strats. But how many times did he get what? Ding, ding. Yum, 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 yum. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, he also doesn't clip his nose on that. But his time is the same, so I'm going to keep clipping my nose. By clipping your nose when you come off of that, he slows down a little bit. The jump after you hit your face off that wall lands you directly at the end of that cliff. So it kind of lines me up, and I think I'm going to continue doing that. Ding.
You should not drink.
So this is something I really need to practice. It's surprising that he's able to save a second in this overworld. Uh-oh, I clipped my toe, so I lost all the time. Swing. Jump. jump, swing, and plop, go.
I'll be back.
It's going to be a disaster, guys. To try to do that as fast as I'm going to try to do it. Frodo toes. This is true, I've got the hobbit's feet. I've got the feet of a hobbit. Good for playing Kung Fu with your feet if you're ever interested in doing such a thing. Yump. Yump. Yumperton. Yumperto. Jump again. And boop. Flag slide. Yeah, right here I jump and I hit my face and jump again. I don't think it's any slower because I use the rock to slow me down instead of just pausing beforehand. It could be. But I think our exit times are the same. It's the overworld, which kind of blew my mind. My mind was blown. Oh, I got hung up on the rope. So that'll be slow.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last?
To the middle,
I lied.
jump, start the angled jumps. I gotta be able to do that angle better. Right at the dot, turn, jump, turn. What up, Matt D? Jump and go. It's not great, but it's better. There we go. We'll see how that works. Should be faster than my original time no matter what. And I'll get better at cutting those corners, I think, over time. Swing. Bing. Bing. Swing. And... oh, we were close. We were close.
I'll be back.
Good, sir. I am doing well. Matt D. I do not hit the rock there. I jump in the middle. Same. Actually, guys, if you're able to... I worked it out in the task. If you jump an extra time... see, there is a frame perfect pixel or sub-pixel perfect clip. If you guys have ever noticed, if you're jumping up to the edge of something and instead of jumping and landing on top of it, you like clip into the edge and just immediately start walking. The world record, or not, the task does that there. It jumps up, clips in, and then immediately jumps again. And it looks like it does like one big jump or a quick double jump. And you actually can do that if you set up the subpixels right. Go for DuckTales for my first speedrun game. Oh, nice! Awesome. Actually never played DuckTales. I hear it's a great game. Top 200.
Could I speak to the drug dealer of the house, please?
I beg your pardon?
It's a beautiful day, and we're out killing drug dealers.
We're not going to be doing runs for too long this morning before we switch on to the Faxanadu. We've got some serious learning to do there. I think the first thing I'm going to try to accomplish in Faxanadu is we're going to try to remember the where we hold A, the holding A manipulations in the beginning of the game. Which may be fun for you that are interested in how the game works and the strats that we use. Bing. And swag slide. Bing. Bing. Yeah, I don't think one of those is any faster. So basically, the cliff slows me down, or you can let off the button and slow yourself down. I guess if I had to argue one way or the other, the cliff is going to slow you down the same amount each time. Whereas if you're letting off the button to jump in the middle, potentially if you let off the button differently, you could get it different. Maybe. Oh, plumber tune. Gross. Pure Retro, what's going on? Let's get that PB. Oh man, that'd be great.
I'll be back.
Who are you, man?
I'm the party pooper.
Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just getting started. We're adding what would be a really fast airwalk. I'm going to try to do the airwalk super quick, which will add to the resets. And we're also doing the double bad hit, which may make it a very resettable. How do you get decimals in your splits? It's under settings. We'll see if someone in chat can help you out. If not, I can do it quick as soon as I... Uh-oh, that's too early. I can do it now. So, if you go to probably edit layout, splits. Matt D, thanks for the bits, man. Excited about Faxanadu. We're starting soon. We're starting soon. So go to splits, and somewhere it'll give you the ability. So when you go to the splits tabs in the layout settings and you scroll down, it'll say accuracy, and you can go seconds, tenths, and hundredths of a second. You follow? Yep, so layout settings, and when you get layout settings up, along the top there'll be tabs. One of them will be splits. Go to splits, scroll the majority of the way down, and it'll be accuracy, and you can set the accuracy of your splits. All right.
Put that cookie down now.
Drop the cookies. Let's go. Yep, and a drop. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Bee, body dee, body dum, body do. So it's a really cool find grind when I was working the tasks out, and to find out that once an enemy has spawned in this game, once he has spawned, oh no, I was too late. Get the save, got the save. So you guys go like that. It's like the same thing, really. But once an enemy is spawned, from what I researched, from what I worked out in the task, once an enemy is spawned, he will drop the same item. If he is the enemy that makes the drop. Now, I noticed that, so basically I set it up where I killed a turtle and he dropped a star. And then no matter what frame I killed him, I ran around, dodged other people, kept the turtle on the screen, and then killed him. I mean, it didn't matter when I killed the turtle, he would always drop that star. Now, if I killed something else and got a drop, the drop could be different. It was specific to the enemy that had been spawned.
Into the forest, invade wild blueberries.
That was pretty good there. I could be happy with that. That was good. We stayed in the shadow. I feel like that was fast. Yump, 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 yump. Bing, bong, boom. Swing, bing, and swing. All right. Plumber tunes. It all comes down to being able to do that airwalk fast.
I'll be back.
We're getting some practice at the early game, though.
See them driven before you.
All I have to do...
Of the women.
That's going to be my daily ritual now. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to warm up the airwalk, like practice it a bit. And maybe even do a little bit of like nightly, 5 minutes or so here or there. Just throw it on there and practice the airwalk. Consistency on that is going to be so huge. So huge. I should probably task it out. I'm going to be disappointed that with a fast airwalk, we're just going to get there at a spot where the spawn is garbage. Was that late? That was late. Yuck.
I'll be back.
Boop.
If you yield only to a conqueror, then prepare to be conquered.
My good friend Nantuk and I would build an igloo to protect ourselves from polar bears and flying hockey pucks.
Warm it up, Sly. Your Nello emote is up. Bing. Didn't you always have the Nello emote? Oh, you changed the L on it. And bling. Bing, 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 bing. Smash my face. How I roll. New Nello emote. I like it, man. Nello. We're going to see some Nellos this morning. Yeah, Brian, in Faxanadu, the way that the font is, it looks like Nello, but it's supposed to be hello. When you talk to any of the non-player characters. And down the rope. It's showtime. Ooh, that was perfect. That's what I want to be able to do right there. That was up too high. And then I clipped my edge, clip the edge there, so that's also bad. So that's a bummer. It's taking, it's more difficult than it looks, really, to time those. Bump, bump, bump. Jump, jump, swing, jump, jump, swing, and go. Alright, we're going to practice a little bit more. No sense of style. What is going on? Thanks for the good luck. It's going to be a bit of a practicey kind of morning here. If I'm going to incorporate these, I should be able to just load. I think I was right where I was at. If I'm going to be able to incorporate this fast airwalk, not where I was. It's just going to happen. Oh, you changed it and added an exclamation point. Oh, nice. Oh, gotcha. How's it going, Cad? Welcome in. Yeah, Tundra, I don't know. I think it had something to do with people were getting down on him for doing his last world record offline, so he decided to destroy it again online. And I think he just got offended, which, that's too bad. Rygar. Oh, I don't want this. Well, maybe I do want this one. No, I want to just go directly to it. So I only come back a week after the world record goes down by 26 seconds. Yes, this world record has been getting hammered. I've only had it once. I'm very excited that I was able to get it one time. But White Hat has just been destroying it. So right now, what I'm trying to do is, this used to be our goal. And then we would make the jump, and if we then jump the dragon. But the goal was to actually get there before the enemies got off, or before these dragons got off the screen. So that's not good. That's also not good. You know, these are all pretty slow. And then there is a mashing technique that is less consistent for me that goes much faster. So now I need to start incorporating that. So it's just getting the feel for it is what I'm lacking. I'm having to reset a lot. Or all the runs have had to reset because of it. It's just not so good. Not so good. Yeah, Tundra, I'm with you. I never questioned it. I said it was a bummer that it happened offline because I knew that was the reaction people were going to have. Made 100% because I hate cleaning. This is true. And I like cooking as well, so. Oh yeah, Cat. I had no doubt in my mind. I mean, he's been dropping the world record by... Oh man, he's been dropping the world record by a second, like daily. And his strats are so solid that, yeah, there was no doubt. I think he just got bummed because what people were saying, and I don't blame him for that. It's too bad that he got upset. Oh man, it's so hard. Why is it so hard? Why does it fall apart too? Like, I go good for X amount of hits, and then it kind of falls apart. Tundra, thanks for the good luck. The VOD for the Faxanadu. So what I'm doing today, Tundra, and I don't know how much A manipulations you do in the beginning, but I want to refresh my mind with the A manipulations up through Fight Club. You were having good airwalks the other day? I'm wondering, like, there's got to be a reason why I'm falling apart. Maybe if I hold center button? I was having success doing that yesterday. That was so good. Not far enough, but it was fast. Can you combo the new tech with the old at the end to get there? No. Pure retro. There's no trying to do anything besides all of the things. In order to get 640s, you have to do everything. You have to do everything. And the only reason why White Hat is not doing the airwalk like I'm doing is because he's still doing it in a consistent fashion to predict this boss spawn so he can get that first try skip. You know, I'm hoping that if I can do a fast airwalk and do the double bat boop, that the skip is going to be not too fast. He may have already tested that out and found out that if you do those strats, the skip is too fast and it's not even worth trying. And part of me wants to be consistent with this stinking airwalk. And I'm not. Ooh, that was fast. So it's just, and it's all in a feel. It's all in the way it feels. That doesn't feel good. Oh, man. It's getting fast. And you just gotta feel why you fall. Like, why did I fall there? It just does. It feels the same. Am I not holding the down input as well? I mean, maybe I have to hold the down input harder and mash harder. Maybe it's not. See, what I try to do, guys, is I try to lightly hold down and mash, and you're trying to balance the pressure of the down input so that you're able to get some of those right inputs in there that kind of release the down button. And that's what I'm attempting, you know, just kind of lightly holding down. Man. But now let's switch it over to holding down hard. I'll say holding down hard hurts more. Because not only are you holding the down button hard, which means you have to mash harder for it to recognize the input. Do not think, just do. There is no try. So, yeah, I'm going to fall less if I'm holding down harder. Hey, look at that. That's what I want. Can't I do that more often? So, you'll see that I'm actually ahead of the dragons when I make the jump, pretty much. I wonder if I can finish this out and see what the spawns are like. Probably works off of more of a global timer, so I'm not sure. Yeah, see, we're going to get this. You don't get that spawn there if... You don't get that spawn there if you're extra fast. The one difference in this save state is that when I normally get here, I'm actually going to already have my hands on the controller ready. So with this save state, I actually have to get ready here. And it takes a second. Bit better. Very hard. Jimmy B, this world record won't hold still. I don't know. I don't know if White Hat's going to continue lowering it or not. He may just keep going. This is going to be extremely hard for us to ever come close to. I need to work on the end game, the fast wiggles. I need to work on that. But really, we're only going to do a couple more runs here. We're just going to play with Rygar every morning, just a little bit, practice some of the strats. But we're putting our focus a bit more towards Faxanadu, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for that and wanting to work on that. So I want to see something with the spawns here. So what Daddy-O's saying is you're doing this? Wow. Hold on. Faxanadu hype! Ooh! Okay, so that may be a thing. Is that how he's doing it? Whoa! Okay, see me wiggling like a freak? But I'm wiggling through. Daddy-O, are you still in here? I'm wiggling. I've got to go for a few. Be right back. No problem, man. So down and wiggle. Ooh. So if it's a mash wiggle, like that? Huh. But it's super hard. Because you wiggle past. So one thing I do here is by doing my spawning, I go down to where I stop, and then 1, 2, 3, and I get 3 spawned. Go down to where I stop, 1, 2, 3. There's only 2 because there was an item on the ground. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is where White Hat is so good, is he can spawn these guys incredibly fast. And I think what he may do is he can't use a left or a right input. I don't know why Daddy-O seems to. That's kind of fun. But if it's a mash, wow. Weird. Morning, what's going on? A little Rygar for breakfast. Is that how he does it? I'm so intrigued on how White Hat does that so well. Is it? I'm not even able to get a spawn fast like that. I don't know. I'll take the maid. I like to do my own cooking, and she can help clean up the mess. Jimmy, that's like the perfect scenario. You take the maid, you do the cooking, she does the dishes, you eat the food. So actually seems like kind of an easy would you rather. Easy would you rather. Alright, so blah 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 blah. See, I don't know. I wonder how much slower that is. It seems like that is not that bad. Lordo, what is going on, my man? Thank you so much for the host. Welcome, everybody, from, I'm guessing you were doing a Z2 stream? From watching Z2 to what is going to be some extensive practice on the game Faxanadu here in a second. So we're trying to work a new strat here. In this game, what up, Trails? In this game, we want to spawn 3 enemies as fast as we can here. In the end of the game, in the grind. The grind is very full of RNG, but we can do some things faster. One of them being spawn the enemies in. In order to... am I any good at Faxanadu? Well, I had second place for quite a long time until Tundra took it from me. So, I would say I'm pretty good at Faxanadu. So you can't spawn these enemies in right here. Nothing happens. The pixel you need to be at, conveniently enough, is where the game stops you. See, we're in a glitched out area. So if I hold down, the game's actually going to stop me right there. We're not supposed to be here. And where it stops me right there, if I wiggle right there, that's where the enemies will spawn. So we want to come down, wiggle 3 times, and get the enemies to spawn. And this is how I've always done it. And it's pretty fast. Well, White Hat has been destroying this world record. And I believe, look at all the 3-packs. It has a lot to do with how fast he can spawn these enemies. And what I think he's doing, and Daddy-O was in the chat there, and what I think he's doing is he's kind of coming down and then holding the down a little bit and then mashing and going like that. There was 2. So I want to know. I can't do it. It's so hard. Maybe I just need to practice it more. That was pretty good. There's 1 spawn. There's 3, but I'm not getting, it's just, his spawns are so, it's almost like all 3 enemies are right on top of each other. Nothing. Man. It's very hard, very hard, very hard. Trails, any percent. Yeah, there's only really an any percent category to Faxanadu. I guess there is some other categories. Someone suggested a 100%, but it was like 10 minutes of grinding. It was... Shiner did it, and I can't remember. He did get it under an hour. But like the any percent is a nice like 28-minute run is what we're going for. 28 minutes-ish. World record's high 26. But the any percent becomes extremely long. And there's been some fun categories like, you know, dagger only or no weapons, stuff like that. But really, if you're running Faxanadu, it's most likely going to be the any percent. So I think what I'm going to end up doing here is just that. It's still, I wonder how much slower I am to do those spawns like that. Just blue-doo-doo. There's 3. Blue-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nope, missed him. When we first started, I was just doing this. You know, it's just 1, 2, 3, and they were solid every time. Then you had to do the faster wiggle, and now there's the insane, the insane mashing. I think he's mashing. It's so hard to tell. All right, let's just go and we'll beat the game. We'll do a couple runs, and then we're gonna move on to Faxanadu. Faxanadu it. Faxanadu it. How's Trails doing this morning? How have your Z2 runs been going? I know that you've been lowering your PB and you're sub 80 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and dead. That's the end of the game. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We beat the game. We release a couple doves. 2 doves.
I'll be back.
Let's go for it.
See you at the party, Richter.
Bing, body bum, body boo. Drop him in the hole. No one on the island. Jump. And jump. Go. Very nice. Yum, 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 yum. Jumping. And blink. Ooh, I was too late. Turtle, what's going on?
I'll be back.
What's good?
Do me a favor. Don't disturb my friend.
Onion bagel with cream cheese. That's good. That's good. How's it going, Turtle? Welcome. Welcome. We're doing some world record attempts at the any percent of Rygar at the moment. Yeah, Zelson, it is crazy fast, his grind. He's also getting to that grind about 4 seconds faster, too. Jump. And swag slide. So how's Turtle doing this morning? Have you ever played Rygar? Dan, what's going on? We're doing pretty good. Trying to incorporate a faster airwalk and all the runs die there. So that may be how it goes for the next couple runs. We're only going to do a couple more before we move on to a Faxanadu. A Faxanadu it. Bing, bong, boop. There we go. And down the rope. Do 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 do. Bink.
Hasta la vista, baby.
And jump. Jump. And jump. Oh, I always hit that corner. He splits 350 for the glitch. How does he save So right now he does this section differently, and I'm starting to try to do it the way he does it. He doesn't go up as high there, and he cuts lower here, and I'm not very good at it yet. He saves a second in this overworld, which is incredible. And then he saves a little bit of time with the bat too, I think. So I'm trying to mimic a lot of the run to the T just to see where he saves time. That's not bad. We may be able to get ahead of the dragons here. It should be much faster than that, is what we're hoping to. Alright, so we're not going to get ahead of the dragons. We'll hope for a spawn here. Alright. This spawn can definitely not snipe you and snipe you. See, there's a gold split there, and that's because of the overworld. So that's cool. Oh, I missed the despawn. It's over. Oh, bummer. We're going to do the double bat boop and see what happens. I wonder how gold that gold was. Wonder how gold the gold was. Mage Pie, what's going on? Despawn. Despawn. So we're also going to be doing boop, boop, the double bat boop. Nope. Wah, wah, wah. Dan, I like the stream. I like it because I can watch it now. Never seen it in marathons. Well, it could be Turtle because there's a glitch in here that's very inconsistent, and there's also ways that the run could die at the end, causing you to have to reset. It's not super marathon friendly. Well, his 648... Six Baldy? Slick Baldy. Slick Baldy, thanks for the follow. His grind is that insane. Yes, it is. And if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to learn it. But we did just have a... Oh, I didn't save that split, but... Never got what you do when you're stacking dragons. What's the purpose? Never got what you do there when stacking dragons. You'll have to let me know. Let me get another run started. Like I said, we're only going to do a couple runs of this morning. And there's no bathroom, so hold it. Hold it. Bing. In the 640... Oh, in the 648 run, he didn't save any time. Okay. He got 3 jars, Zellison, which made the boss possible, but he also got 3 3-packs. So the grind was fantastic. All 3-packs and jars. That's what you want. Swing, 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 swing. The area before you jump. Big jump. You hunker down and do something. If you're talking about the airwalk, so we've got the green dragons, and we airwalk across that gap, keeping us from having to climb the rope and go across the top. If that's what you're talking about, the airwalk strat is difficult to do consistently and fast, but it allows us to save I've saved 7 seconds with it before.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
And jump. Turn. Turn. Alright, so I'm in the door too much. I gotta come out and jump. There we go. And jump. Land. Jump. Land. Okay. And then jump over. That's actually pretty good there. Jump up. I don't know if I can do that much better there. So, Mage Pie, if this is what you're talking about, this is the airwalk coming up. We've got the dragons behind us. We use these swings to keep them from despawning. If they despawn, they can get in our way. That's a pretty good airwalk. We want to be actually ahead of the dragons if we're going super fast. That was not super fast. Jump, jump, rope. Yeah, I can go into a little bit more, after this run, I'll tell you what the airwalk is and how we do it. What up, Crunch? Alright, this could actually be good. I think we're on a pace where we won't get sniped. There is the possibility, though. No snipe, that's good.
Ugly motherfucker.
So we'll keep that gold. That gold's real thing. We got a shimmy shake on that to despawn the guy. Rope to rope. Crunchy's just that good at the game. I think some of you guys in chat yesterday called him out with the playing offline, so he decided he would play online and destroy it. That's what we get. Shimmy shake. Now we're going to do the double bat. And 1, 2. Oh, you stupid bat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's over. So what I want to do there is not that. Did I say that I know how to speed run this game? Yeah, you did, Dan. You told me that you learned it. So, Mage Pie. It's actually a really cool strat. So in this game, you can't fall if you're crouching. So if you look, I should be falling right there, but I'm crouching. If I let go of the down button, I will fall. So what that allows us to do is, in the frames that we're standing up, we're not able to fall. If we stand all the way up, we're definitely going to fall. So while we're standing up, we're going to try to get a right input in and then crouch down again. And we just hold down and then mash the right button, and it allows us to walk on air. Airwalk. I wasn't set up for it. Let me do it here. Okay. Allows us to do that. Now, there's a more consistent way. I'll go through this door for no reason. There's a more consistent way that's slower. You hold down and you take 2 fingers and you tap the right button and the up button. So what this does is, in my understanding, what this does is, because the D-pad works as like a pivot point, so you can't press up and down at the same time. So what we do is, by holding down and then smacking up and right, when we hit the up button, it releases the down button just for a second when we hit it, and then it'll take the right input. So you can just tap those 2 buttons. But you can tell it's safer, but it's decently slower. So if I come here and I mash, ooh, it's much more inconsistent, for me anyways. Bloop. But it's faster. That's what we're going for, is we're going for speed. I'm going to go ahead and do that double bat boot again. Oh no, a lot of questions about the would you rather. Oh, Zexy, let me have them. Let me have these questions. Doop. Airwalker, sheepdog. How are we doing this morning? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the good luck. This is just a practice here. So what I want to do is go 1, 2. Get 2 hits there and you're only left with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I got a double hit in there. The problem is, if you get a double hit, the run is over. There's nothing you can do about it. But by hitting the bat out twice at the beginning, you're saving time. The Mario Kart for the NES, where the Japanese start shaving down the pegs beneath the cross to be able to actually press right and left at the same time for some kind of boost. Yeah, and that's why Mage Pie, left and right at the same time is, as far as I know, it's outlawed in any game. In any game. But I'm not positive of that. I'm pretty sure it's outlawed in most games. Would the personal chef cook for just me or everyone in my household? Everyone in the household. It's a household chef. Would they do the dishes after they cooked? No, they're a cook. They're not a maid. Or would you have to do that? Similarly, would the maid just pick up? Yes, the maid would pick up and take care of the house. Regardless of the maid takes care of the house. So, for example, you could cook and have the maid do the dishes and do the laundry and taking care of the house. Or you could have a chef that does that, but you'd have to do the dishes because he's a chef. He walks in wearing the big tall hat, he or she, I don't care. But we did decide that it's not an attractive person in both cases. All right.
I'll be back.
No, actually, we can save that gold. That gold is real. Everybody's going with the maid. My girlfriend is a slob and my dog is a monster. Turtle's going with the maid. Wow, I made that would you rather too easy. was that the pegs get worn from use, hence they found that old controllers have a little advantage. Don't remember how they solved it in the end. So it was in a summoning salts video. I like cooking too, Turtle, so I'm actually with you guys on this maid thing. Normally I try to make the would you rathers a little bit more difficult. All right, let's change the would you rather up a little bit. Swing, swing. That's called the swag slide. And the would you rather is gonna be a little different. The maid is ugly, like disgustingly ugly. The cook is beautiful. There, take that now. Let's see if that changes anybody's opinion. The cook is just stunningly beautiful, and the maid is the exact opposite. Think troll. Okay, we can do that too, Zexy. Let's do that. So, let's separate it by kitchen. All right, Rhoda, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. And boop.
Do it. Do it.
So we're gonna separate it from the kitchen. The maid doesn't do anything in the kitchen, and the chef doesn't do anything in the rest of the house. So that's the difference. Ooh, that's fast there. I like that. Jimmy B's going with cook. Turtle's still on maid. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. Nice. I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better. We could probably continue to see golds as I improve that there. Jump, 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 jump. Yump, 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 yump. Bing, bong, boop. Swing. Swing, and get ready. Let's go. Oh, it was right there, too. Right there, too. Why am I bleeding? How am I bleeding so much? I'm mashing so hard that it makes me bleed my own blood. You're just asking for, for trouble by hiring a hot maid anyways. Yeah, maid is disgustingly filthy.
I'm not a
Super
pervert.
gross.
I just was looking for trouble, man, doll.
This is speedrunning. You ain't got no time to bleed. What you thinking about, fool? Pity the fool to be bleeding. Steel Thunder, what's going on? Ooh, I like the Where's Waldo lurk. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Does that happen to be your very own emote? If it is, well done, sir. As long as she's hygienic, she is, except for her pulsating boils that spew pus. Not true. That's really gross. I take that back. She does have warts, though. She has warts. She doesn't touch you with them. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Do-do. Blue-do-do-do. Bing, bong. Ow, I didn't let off enough. Now, are these warts the kind of warts you learn about in health class? No, like right here. Like, think witch. Think witch. That's what it is. You have a witch that's a maid. It's like the stereotypical holiday that is Halloween, because that's what it's called. A Halloween witch. Black hat, pointed. She has a little room that's underneath the stairs that she's got her cauldron in that's full of green stuff. Yeah, that is what your maid looks like.
I'll be back.
And she does everything except for take care of the kitchen.
They were all bad.
And then the exact opposite, which is the cook, does everything in the kitchen but nothing else. So cooks and does dishes, but is beautiful. Is beautiful. Yes, your Harry Potter closet. Exactly. Rooms with Harry. Every day. Sexy do it every day. Looks like Nanny McPhee. Yes. Correct, Zellison. You've got the correct mental image. Bing. And swag slide. Bing, bong, boop. Zellison, it is a Hellboy quote. Well done. Good sir. Well done. X, what's going on? Welcome in. So if I'm going to do these more risky strats, I got to stop making simple mistakes. Like, I got to make sure I don't do stuff like that. Exactly like that. Hit the rope, man.
Here is Sub-Zero.
In about
Now, Plane Zero.
10 minutes or so, probably. Oh, I hit the wall. Man. Yeah, X, we're going to do Faxanadu right very, very soon. I was just doing a couple runs. We're going to do... I don't want to put Rygar down. I'm having too much fun with it. And White Hat continues to lower the world record and allow us to keep playing it. So, I'm going to continue to do Rygar runs in the morning. We're going to do morning runs. You know, when you get up, you have really strong coffee, and you do some morning runs. That's what we're going to do. But then, so here just, and actually we'll probably do it after, even after this run would be fine. We're not getting anywhere with the Rygar this morning, so. Oh, I wasn't far enough. That was going to be the fast airwalk, the one that we're looking for. We'll do one more run. Are taxes a time sink? We just pay bills online in like 2 minutes. What are you talking about, man? I don't know what you're talking about. Zelson, I'm confused by your question. Maid. Are laundry and house cleaning the biggest time sinks? Other than... Oh, I got you. That's what... Okay, so I see what you're saying. Crunch says, so what are the strats for saving all that time? Crunch, White Hat is extremely good at this game. And specifically, the spawning of enemies at the end, I think, is where he saves a lot of time. So we're going to be working on that as well. I'm confused all of the time. Yumpity yump. Yump yumpity yump. And drop a turtle down a hole. No turtle paws. Zeroski, he just keeps lowering it lower and lower. He was driven by fury yesterday. I don't think he took too kindly to people saying about him getting the last world record he got offline. Or he did the run offline. I was too early on that. And I don't think he took that too kindly. So he showed everybody by smashing it online. And was like, take that. We'll do the turtle paws. Turtle paws. That's not one way to get a world record. Let's switch over, guys. It's time to start working in some Faxanadu. I don't know exactly even where to begin with this. I've been putting it off because it's just so... Okay, so... I wonder if I can keep my same save states. So, we're doing a one king route in this game. And this will be for the one king. I'm wondering where it starts me. Okay, so we're good. In this game... she was looking to learn the Rygar Any %. Well, if she has any questions, Crunch, just send her over to the channel in the mornings when we're doing Rygar. I love answering questions about games. This music seems a bit loud. Turn it down just a smidge. Yay! Start with Battle Helm and then get Tilt. You guys, we don't get the Battle Helm in the run, and we don't get Tilt in the run. I'm not sure, Dan. I don't know a whole lot about modding things. You should. Yeah, Crunchy. I'm all about it. So, okay, so this is what I want to talk about today, and this is what we're going to go over in Faxanadu. In Faxanadu, the RNG that makes the enemies think is a value, and you can add to that value by doing different things. One of the things that adds to the value is when the jumpers, here's a jumper, so watch this jumper. See how he jumped to the right? When a screen is first loaded in this game, the jumper, see how he jumped left that time? And he jumps left that time? So when a screen is first loaded, that jumper's AI says, okay, what is the RNG value to determine which way he jumps, right or left? And one of the things that affects the RNG value is the buttons that we actually push. So the long and short is we can affect the RNG by hitting different buttons when we enter screens, because when we enter screens is when that jumping enemy is deciding to jump. So I can't remember, and this is what I'm learning. So he jumps left there, right there, and I don't know if I don't hold the button there. So if I hold A entering this screen, he jumps right. Makes it easier to kill him. But I don't think that's how I used to do it. I think I let him go. Oh. Also, we do what they call a shiner strike. Like that. So, in this game, you can swing the sword and hit enemies as well as use magic. And the world record holder Shiner in this game has kind of developed a lot of the strats. And one of the things that he developed was the way of rolling your finger from the jump to the strike button, plus timing the up button to get a strike and a magic hit. And he dubbed it the Shiner Strike. So that's... and boom. That's the Shiner Strike. And there's another one. So I'm not holding left or holding A in any of the screens yet. And I wanted to there potentially. Okay, so no A. Get the strike out the door. Don't hold A again. Get the strike. Now I'm going to hold A here to manipulate that guy to do that and then wait for him to jump. Okay, so that's different. That's not what I do. Alright. No A. I'm going to hold A coming out of this door. Yeah, I hold A coming out of that door and then don't hold A here. That looks alright. This guy should come all the way to the edge of the screen. He does not. Okay, so that's not right. So, and this is what we're doing is, every time you affect the value of that RNG, it will carry it on to the next screen. So for example, on that third screen, I know I wanted to hold A to affect the value, and I can hold it going into the third screen, or if I hold it going into the second screen, it carries over into the third screen. I think you already tried to ask... And you don't like eBay? Daniel, I use eBay for a lot of things. This is true. Zellison's right. You can reach out to Endy. Okay, so... we go here. Out the door. Hold A. Get the manipulation there. We're going to try holding A again. Hold A again. Manipulation there. Wait for him here. Okay, that's it right there. So, don't hold A on the first one. Hold A coming out this door. Hold A going into this room. Get him there. Wait for him here. Oh. I'm not sure if that was right either. Do 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 do. All right. And out the door with A. Good. A again. Boom there. That's not right. Do, 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 do. I know that hold A is good. Maybe we don't hold A here. What does it do if we don't? Maybe we should hold A in the first room. Hold A here. See, we don't want that. So, another thing in this game is what we call walk speed. So, if you watch this character right here, now we're at full speed. It takes over half of the screen to get up to full speed. We want to keep that walk speed as long as we can. So in this first screen here, when we come in, we want this jumper to walk to the right. That way we're killing him right there. By killing him there, because when you kill an enemy that way, you lose your walk speed. We kill him there, we're going to land, and now we only have that far to go with low walk speed to get to that door. If we go the other way, I think I just save stated it there. Okay, if we go the other way, I need to get my walk speed back up again. All right, walk speed, pause, save state, load save state, and go. Okay, so right here, he's by the door, and we're close to the door. If we hold A, he's going to bounce to the left, and we're going to kill him right here. Now look how far we have to walk with low walk speed. I bet you that in itself wastes a second. Okay, so we know that we're not going to want to hold A here. We want him to be close to the door. In the door we go. We hold A here. That way we can kill him and get our walk speed back up. I think we hold A here as well. I'm going to look at my video to see where this spawn's supposed to be. I got to look at my run. I don't remember the run. This is the de-rusting process. It's not only about the inputs, it's also about the strats and what we're actually trying to do and the manipulations that we do in this game. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes in this game. Retro achievement is the best, Daniel says. Oh, I'm third place. Tundra, you jerk. All right. All right, so coming out of town. Huh, I look so handsome. At the door, jumped towards me, so I must have been holding. And then here's the room. He's jumping away from me. Okay. Jump towards me because I'm holding. Don't hold. Jumps away. No, I jumped when I came in the room. So I was holding the button. It may be the save state, guys. Oh, I can stop the timer. It may be the save state. Let's see something here. Don't hold. See how he jumped? He's coming at me. I think it's the save state. So we're going to reset the game and start from the very beginning. When learning this run, one of the first things that you'll probably end up wanting to learn is this menu skip at the beginning.
What's your deal?
Still going. Do you want me to stop?
They're ready to make cupcakes, but...
Okay. Give me a little bit.
Okay, come on,
All right.
a little bit longer.
I'll be right out, Henry. So I've got exciting news, guys. My middle guy, but he's my little guy. So I've got my oldest is about 3.5, and he is a giant. And then my middle is just turning 2 today. Today's his birthday, so we're really excited. We're gonna do. He already did presents this morning. We're gonna do cake and stuff here after the stream. Now, but he's little. He's tiny, and then the baby is wearing the same clothes as Henry, which is our middle child, and they're 15 months different. So we've got these two giants, and then the middle child is this tiny little boy. So when you start this game, why did I move forward there? It doesn't really matter. We want to Turtle, thanks for the follow. Why didn't I get a notification on that? Stupid game being stupid. First thing we want to do is build up some speed. If we look right, there. There's a text box right there. And that's actually an object in the game that we can jump over. If we go right now, we'll never make the jump. Like I said before, there's walk speed. We have no speed. So we're actually going to jump to the left and build up walk speed and then attempt to jump over it. And that's how you jump the text box. That actually saves 12 seconds in this game. Now we're going to walk in. We're going to let this guy kill us. That seems so slow. 1 second. Wow, there's so much I don't remember about this game. It's crazy. Right, at the beginning of the game, because they read your inputs throughout the entire game. Eventually, you're going to lose track of the RNG manipulation on enemies. We lose track right around the Fight Club. There's a little spot we call Fight Club. And when you lose track of that, you're SOL. We try to keep track as good as we can throughout the whole run. And even the first manipulation, and then this guy here that we have kill us, this is what I'm actually looking at. So I walk in, and I'm holding A when I walk in. That manipulates him to come at me. Okay, yep, that's how it works. So we do the jump. No text box. The skip's actually not real easy to do. There it is. We're going to save state it right here. So when I come into here, I'm going to hold A. Now he's going to jump at me. Hit me. Hit me. Wonder why he didn't turn at me that time. Oh, wrong button. Boom. Do I run directly into him? May sound funny, but this is important. Why is he not jumping at me a second time? Jumps at me, hits me there, and then he turns after that jump and hits me. Weird. Alright. New save state. Oh, yucky. There it is. And I want to have walk speed here. So we're going to do it from there. So you jump in the door, hit. That is the proper way to do that. The reason why we die first thing in this game is you start out the game with no life and no magic. What game does that? What game actually starts you out mostly dead? I just don't understand why it does that. But anyways, and we also have to make our way to the mantra guy, the priest in the church. So by killing ourselves immediately, it's going to automatically take us to the church, which is where we want to be anyways, to talk to the mantra guy. We have to talk to him, and he says, go talk to the king. The king will give you money, or golds in this game. There's an interesting glitch that we can take advantage of in this game, and that is if you have 0 golds, 0 G, you the king will give you 1,500 gold anytime you talk to him. Not just once. The variable that the king looks for is what your money is when you talk to him. So whether you've talked to him before or not, if you have 0, he'll give you more money. So in the game, we take advantage of that in the 2 king route, where you buy a bunch of stuff and end up with 0 gold, talk to the king again, and he gives you 1,500 gold again. Yeah. And then he gives you 1,500 gold again. So he gives you 1,500. We could spend it all and then come back, but we don't do that. Shiner and I are the only two. X, thanks for the sub, man. You got yourself entered in our November, our Thanksgiving away. Thanks giveaway. Do 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 bop bop. So in these the text here as well, it's very important that we're keeping our run speed. We lose run speed if we ever let go of right or left. So what we do in these menus is like we're gonna buy something here, and we're gonna buy the hand dagger. Once we buy the hand dagger, we can exit out of the menu, but we have to make sure that we're holding left or right to continue run speed while we pivot to up to talk to him again. So you'll see, buy the hand dagger, I'm holding left, exit out, and then hold up, and then hit up. You don't have to hold left now, but as long as you do that while you're reinitiating the conversation with him, you'll continue to have your run speed. I forgot, X. I do apologize. Everybody, if you're still in here, let's welcome in the newest member of the Slack Pack with some wolves. All right, so the other things that we're going to buy here is we're going to buy a elixir, which we need to activate one of the fountains. So buy the elixir, hold left, B to exit, and then up. But I'm holding left when I'm hitting up. All right, we're going to do that again. Charlie Coleslaw, what's going on, man? Now we're going to hit up on the menu to rotate to the bottom, because it's faster to go up to get to the bottom than it is to go down, down, down. We're going to buy the deluge. And then at this point, you see how we left there and we still had our run speed? That's what we're looking for. We also need to buy 3 keys here. So this is how it would be at full speed. What would you like? Key, left, exit up. What would you like? Key. And we want, when we exit, for him to say nothing. Exit up. See how he got the T out there? He got the letter T. So I could have been faster. And now we're going to buy a key and exit. That's a perfect exit, and I still have run speed. And now we're going to equip what we need. We are going to equip the weapon, which is the hand dagger, the item, which is the key, and the magic, which is the deluge. So now we're 100% equipped and ready to rock. We're going to pause right there and save state it. Did it save? I don't trust it. I got to do that again. And pause, save state. There's a save state. So now we should be able to go from there. We don't hold any buttons. Get the rising attack and out the door. Okay, we needed to hold it there. My bad. All right, reload. Don't hold anything. Rising attack, out the door. Hold A, he comes towards us. Hold A coming into this one as well. He goes away, we jump kill. This is right. Okay, so I need to be in a little bit of a different position there. But I feel like that could have been right there. Did I just save it? I hate you, Slack. I hate your every being. How did Daddy-O, the Rygar went. Bleh. So, I did have a question for you, though. I was trying the weird quick spawns, and I wasn't able to even come close. So I'm wondering if you can help me through that sometime. Fan Daxdu? And my sister was like, you guys are idiots. It's Faxanadu. Which, Pure Retro, we may even be wrong by saying that. Some people would say that it's actually Xanadu. Xanadu, right? No, wait. Faxanadu. Yeah. Some people would say that it's actually Faxanadu. The X is a Z. Or Lordo is saying, yeah, Faxanadu. Yeah, I'm going to call it Faxanadu because that's what the letters are. I got to do that one more time and just make sure that I'm doing the very beginning of the game the same. So, jump, and jump the text box. Ooh, it's close. Jump. Oh, wow, that's going to make it hard. See if I can just remember where it is. There it is. And we come over, hold A. He takes a hit. He hits us again. He hits us again. We move a little and we take a hit there. Queen Bee, what's going on? It is Xanadu. Well, I know that's what some people say. Just call it Faxanadu as Xanadu. Faxana Xanadu. Faxana Xanadu. It's Falcom. Xanadu. That's what it means. I know, but I say it differently. When I was through hiking the AT, if you were in the south, it was called the, we call it the Appalachian Trail up here in the north, but in the south it's Appalachian Trail. It's okay if we pronounce it differently. Can we call it fax? No, Charlie. Absolutely not. Denied. We're not. That's not how it is. It's Faz. Sending some faxes. Appalachian Trail. Sexy, I'm pretty sure it is Xanadu, but we can continue to give him a hard time forever, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Except for just complain. Beep, boop. And jump. There's always a guy behind that pillar. You gotta jump him, or he'll hit you. In the door. So this is a good menuing session. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna mash. What do you want? We get the dagger. We're holding left. B up. Perfect. Mash. We're going to go down 2. What would you like? Boom, boom. Elixir. Hold left. B up. Perfect. Now we're going to go up to the next one. What would you like? Up. Deluge. And then hold right. B out the door. That's a perfect menuing session. Back in the door. Still have walk speed. Talk to him. Mash, 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 mash. What would you like? We get a key. Hold left. B up. I got a TH out. That's gross. TH. That's bad. What would you like? Key. Left. B up. Oh, so bad. Got 3 letters out there. Gross. What would you like? Key. Hold right. And B. There. That was better. Still have run speed. Run speed is the important part. So we're going to jump. Boom. Weapon. Boom. Pause. Magic. Boom. Pause. Item. Jack key. Go. Still run speed. Boom. And go. Now, bummer. And boom. And save. I'm actually going to put that in my EverDrive because I know that's how I want to do the beginning of the game. We're going to rewrite that as the new save state there. Had a road called Schoenher that we pronounce Shaner. So I get it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, can we get some smokes for that one dude? Do you have a link for the video, Queen Bee? Throw it up there. Oh, you just asked about that. Perfect. Alright, here it is. Hold A. No hold A. We do not hold A. Left and mash. Out the door. Hold A. Mash. Good. Hold A. See how I missed that? Okay, so we do that again. And boom. Perfectly done. A. Good. Hold A. Good. Right here. Got him. Don't hold A here. Jump, jump. He comes all the way to the door. No, he doesn't. Okay, I need to hold A in that room as well. So I hold A for the first 3 rooms. The reason why I don't remember this is we've changed this so much over the course of this learning the A manipulations. Hold A again. Jump, jump to the door. Okay. I have to stop a little bit early. I thought he went farther to the door. There it is. In the door. A. Wait for him to jump. Hold A. Get him. Wait here. Get him. We don't want his feet to touch the ground. Hold A. Jump, jump. Wait here. Okay, he's not going far enough. And I know this seems like... I know that, like, looking at this is like, why does it matter so much? The reason why it matters is towards the end of the first segment here, we need to know what this RNG value is to manipulate some enemies. So yes, it doesn't matter whether this guy lands all the way at the end of the screen, because I can just stop earlier and kill him. But it does matter towards the end. And actually, while I got a chance here, I'm just going to work my way through it, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Whoops, that's not what I do there. Up, up, jack key. Also, we want this guy to be doing the same thing. See how he jumped off the cliff? We don't want him to jump off the cliff. We also want to do that better. And knowing what the enemies are going to do allows you to make all these kills as perfect as possible. This game is very optimized for as long of a game as it is. All right, I want to look at that in a second here. I just want to show people what the reasoning for what we're trying to do here. And it happens right here in this next room. We also want to know what this guy's doing. Yeah, see, we want to make sure we're not landing on him. All of these things can be manipulated. We do that in the door. So I'm going to save it right before I go in the door. We want to be able to walk in here and walk back out and have this guy jump at us. See how he jumped away from us? We need him to jump at us because of a couple things. And here you go. Everybody bring out their notebook and paper. If you want to learn about Faxanadu, this is where the strats are. In this game, there's special items. We need to collect the Maddox. That's the first special item we have to collect. In order to collect a special item, you must enter a special item room 4 times. Get your special item room counter number up to 4. It's a global counter, so you don't need to enter the same special item room 4 times, but any room that has a special item in it, when you enter that room, you'll get your counter up by 1. For example, this room right, we're going to go back here so it makes sense. This room right to the right here has the Maddox in it. When you kill all the enemies, if the room counter number is at 4, the Maddox will drop. If not, it will not drop. So for example, if I save state it right here, if I walk in here and kill everybody, if I can do that, boom, nothing. Everybody is dead and there's no item. Because this is the first time that we've entered a special item room. If we go back, we walk in once, we walk in twice. I love the color palette now. We walk in 3 times, and now we walk in a 4th time. Now the room counter is at 4. That's how you do the fast kills there. Okay, I remember. 1, 2, Maddox. Okay. Keeping track of the global room counter in this game is huge to know when these items are going to drop. So, back to my original, back to what we're doing at the beginning. So now we know that we have to go into this room and out of this room and to activate it to the 4th entry. By doing that, that means we're going to come into this room here. We're going to come into this room 3 times. And what we want to do is every time we come into this room, we want this skeleton to jump at us like this so that we can murder him and get the money. So if we come back into this room again, he's going away from us. Now, he jumps a particular direction depending on our global RNG value. That is why it is very important as we come up through this game to know what our global RNG value is so that we can make him jump to the right. Main reason is in this run, we need all of the money. We need to kill all of those guys. And if we come in here, watch how fast this kill is. Whoops, that wasn't right. I think I just let him hit me to the door. There's that kill, or we have to do this. Waste seconds. And if we get it wrong a couple times, right there. Now, just by having to do that, we've activated the global room. Oops, missed the throw there. We're going to get our Maddox. I think we're at the right spot. Yeah, we're going to get our Maddox. We jump there, and then as we fall, I think we equip the Maddox or something like that. But because we had to chase down 2 of those guys, we've lost what amounts to probably 6 seconds. So, but if I know now that the guy is moving to the right here, get hit. Whoops. So I need to be walking out farther. I can't remember exactly how those kills work. Walk out, get hit, turn, boom. Now if I hold right coming into the room, boom, now he turns that way again. Now maybe I don't have to hold right. And, nope, I have to hold right both times. So now we come in, don't hold right, boop, kill him. Come in, hold right, kill him, and then come in and hold right again. He comes that way again, boom. That is how you want it to work. But see how that guy jumped, this guy in this new room jumped to the right? That means we would have to hold right coming into this room to manipulate him to come at us. Those sequences save 10 or 15 seconds if you get them all correct, as opposed to getting them all wrong. If all of those guys jump to the left and then this guy jumps to the right, you waste potentially even more time than that. But you won't know what buttons to hold unless you do the beginning of the game exactly correct. That's why I'm going through the beginning of the game and remembering every spot you hold A and you don't hold A. And also, we need to kill enemies before or after they hit the ground. If you look at that jumper right there, when he hits the ground, right there, the game has run a piece of code that says, I'm on the ground, I'm ready to jump. Where is everybody? Let's modify the RNG. So right now, he jumped, and when he hit the ground and looked, it modified the RNG. And if you don't do anything, let's say if you're holding completely still, it still's going to add 1 to the RNG. If you're holding right, maybe it adds 5. If you're holding left, it adds 2. I don't know the numbers. So sometimes we have to make sure that we kill enemies before they hit the ground, because just them hitting the ground is going to modify the RNG. Wow, that is a lot for you guys to process. But this is what we're going to be getting into with the run of Faxanadu. It is going to be long and painful. I hope you guys are ready. Let's hear what the pronunciation is. I am going to get headed a little bit early this morning because, like I said, it is my son's birthday today. How to pronounce...
Here's an obscure little NES game that was brought over from Japan 2 years after its initial release. And even though this title is quite a jumble of different playstyles, the thing that trips everyone up is how to pronounce the name of the game itself. Is it Zexes? Is it ZexX? Is it Zexis? Today, we find out, for this is Gaming Linguistics.
There's actually a gaming linguistic.
I first wanted to see, because it didn't...
I don't want to know...
Let's go with that for now. Is an island on a post-apocalyptic...
Right, I don't need to know all that. I'll watch that at a different time. I'll watch that later-ish. Okay, so there's something in the wiki. Faxanadu is a spin-off or a side story of Xanadu, or Xanadu. Yeah, Xanadu, yep. So and I knew that's what it was, and I'm sure that's... Alright, you guys win. Just for that, we're going to call it Faxanadu. You cannot beat me. I rule the world. Not true. Not true, guys. I don't actually rule the world. Mind is blown. Alright, guys. So, We're going to go back to the 1 king route, and we're going to work our A button manipulations a little bit farther. We're going to go for maybe another 15-20 minutes or something. Nobody should ever call it Faxanadu. You're right. They shouldn't. Faxanadu. How about I do it every other one? So now it's Faxanadu. Next time it'll be Faxanadu. This one's Faxanadu. Let's get back to playing Faxanadu. Tomorrow we'll also be playing some more Faxanadu. All right. This one. There. Queen Bee, if it really does bother you, let me know. Because I'm not here to bother people. Alright, here we are. We don't hold A. Coming out the door, we do hold A. And see how I kill that guy before he hits the ground? That's important. Hold A. Kill this guy before he hits the ground, and then this guy here. That's not right. What do we do different? That guy you kill on the way up. Hold A. Just like that. Hold A again. We want to kill him before he hits the ground as well. Hold A. Him before he hits the ground. No! No. No, 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 no. I'm wrong. We should be saying Faxanadu. This is a tricky spot. So there's actually a spot in here in this last screen that when this guy jumps off the cliff there, we actually don't use a deluge or a delugi, I call it, which is the magic. We're actually going to stab him twice, but we let him hit the ground once in between. I do remember that. Faxanadu. Faxanadu. Stab him! Big old buckets, welcome in. I feel like you must be from down south. These big old buckets. I won't do that anymore, I'm sorry. Do-do-dee-do-dee-bee-dee-body boop-boop. Alright, hold A. Kill on the way up. And hold A. Kill. Wait. Kill before he hits. Hold A. Jump, jump. And then here. Stab. Oh, it's too close. Crap. We do that. Alright. Practice, practice, practice. And murderfied out the door. Hold it. Murderfy. Well done. Hold it. Murderfy. Wait. Kill before he hits the ground. Hold it. Jump. Jump. Wait here. Stab. I have to check my run. Something doesn't feel right there. It's like he's not jumping far enough over. Big old buckets, what's going on? I'm from the north. Is unreal the right word? Yeah, it is. Just L-I-V-I-N, just living. Yeah, so that's, I'm seeing something different here. Give me a second. And, okay, so I'm jumping. Stab there. I'm waiting there. That's perfect. I'm killing him before he hits the ground. I'm jumping. Oh, I don't jump into that room. Aha. I do not jump into that room. Okay. Do you mean Canada? We've got lots of guys from Canada. Hold it. Kill. Hold it. Kill. Wait here. Kill. He may have touched the ground there. Don't hold it here. There it is. Stab. Stab. See how you stab? You let him hit the ground and then you don't stab. Kill him. Get a boost. Now what this should do, if I remember right, we should get this guy jumping at us. We do. Turn. Oh, I don't remember how to kill him though. But that, okay, so we've learned the first part, guys. We don't hold A here. We get him. We go out the door. We hold A here to manipulate him. Kill him on the way up. Hold A here again. Kill him. Wait here. Alright, so we've already messed up the RNG. And on the way up. I think it has something to do with this first guy. Okay, that was way too early. Jump. Oh no, don't jump there. Oh, this is what happens. You start forgetting. This has to be ground deep into your muscle memory. Okay, I kind of let him jump there. Is that what I want to do? Hold A. No, see, that's the problem. I need to kill that guy before he jumps. Jump, jump, boom. Something like that. That's good. Don't hold A. Jump, jump. Wait by the door. Stab, stab. Okay, I wasn't close enough to the door. Queen Bee, you're representing Canada? Well then, type the Canada command in. Oh, Goat Ford already got it. Did it actually go off? Why am I resetting like I'm going to run the game? I'm not running the game. Alright, jump. Stab.
Canada.
In the door. There you go. Hold it. Wait for it. Jump and kill. Doop. Kill. Wait. Stabify. Nice. One of the oldest commands on the channel. Just like that. That's how it's done. Don't do anything. Rising strike. Collect it. Get a damage boost. I equip my key there. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Our RNG is good. And we're right there. So now when we come up here, this guy will jump at us, but I don't remember how we kill him. That feels right. Hold on. Yeah, that's how we do it. So we get up and we hold, we take the hit, and then turn and kill. Here we go. Alright, how do we kill that double? I want to make sure that I'm on the same RNG as my PB, because I think my PB was pretty good on the RNG, if I remember right. Alright, we're going to work a couple more kills here, guys, and then it is time for me to go do some festivities with the kiddo. It's birthday day. Birthday day. Alright, so we do that. We get the proper RNG there. We get the boost. We go for key. And then on the way up, we're going to get this next screen. So we smash into them. Rising kill. That's perfect. The next screen here, they jump together. And then we wait for them to jump at us. We do a sitting Shiner Strike and a rising Shiner Strike. So, ready? And boom. Rising. So what we're going to do here is we're going to wait. Ooh, that wasn't right. Big old buckets. Yeah, my middle child. It's his birthday today. Henry turns 2 years old today. Boop. There we go. Zexy, I will. That's how I was doing it. And we should get good guys to jump there. See how that guy doesn't tap us? Good guy to jump there. That tap was bad. Turn, rising. Wait for it. Ba-boom, boom. That's not the fastest way to kill them, but it keeps these guys good. If those guys are moving, if these guys here are moving right, you can't jump them. You'll take a hit. I'm starting to feel good now. Now with this, we jump coming into that screen. Ah, that's my bad. Dang it. Oh, it's so hard. Turn, rise, go. And we do that. I will. I'll make sure I pass on the happy birthday from all you guys. Maxima, thanks so much. What is he most excited about for his birthday? He's most excited about the fantastic toy. I gotta remember how to do that. the fantastic toy. That's going to be it. That's going to be it for this morning because now I'm getting excited to go see the birthday boy. My wife, she made him my wife makes Halloween costumes from scratch. She makes presents from scratch. That's what she does. It's like we don't go out and buy stuff. She puts all that time and energy into making awesome things. So for his birthday, I took an old broom handle. I cut it off. My wife took a sock. She stuffed it. She put eyes on it and a nose on it and turned it. And then she took this material, made this elaborate like mane, and we've got him a horse that he can bounce around on. I've got the cutest video of the horse. Is this a possible thing? Can I actually do this? Let's see. And it may not even be something that you guys can see. I'm curious. I have it on my phone. I don't have it anywhere else though. Is it possible to see this? There's the horse. He's so pumped about it. Wait for it. I help him put it between his legs. Watch this. And he immediately, naturally does the perfect horse bouncing. Look at him go. He just loves it. It's so cool. It's like the perfect, because you always wonder like how they're going to take after something if you buy them a present. And he was like, horse, and just automatically started jumping around. It's really, really cool. Yeah, it's sexy. And my wife made the horse from scratch. And like a little bit last night and this morning.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
No host
nothing.
incoming. We're
You
leaving.
lose.
Who's hosting?
Good day, sir.
We'll wait around for the host and we'll pass everybody on. Is it Tommy Boy? Is Tommy Boy streaming this morning? It is Tommy Boy. What's going on, Tommy Boy? You just caught me at the very end. Actually, you'll appreciate this. Everybody else in here is going to be like, would you stop showing pictures of your family? But I'm going to do this because I know Tommy Boy will appreciate it. So it's Henry's birthday, and my wife made him a bouncing horse, like a horse on a stick that you see, and he just absolutely loves it. So I'm going to do it again. For all you that don't want to see it, see ya. Play.
This is the big one. What is it, Henry?
What is it?
It's a horsey.
He's so pumped. And that's where we're going right now, Tommy Boy. Thanks so much for the raid. But I'm going to have to pass that on to somebody else. We're going to go finish up the birthday festivities.
Giddy up, horsey. Giddy up, horsey.
Look at him go. Oh, I love it so much. That's where we're going, guys. It is time for Birthday with the Boys. Thanks for everybody for stopping by for the stream this morning. Stick with me. The Faxanadu grind is going to be real. It's not going to be just kind of learning a game. In order for us to do what we want to do in Faxanadu, it's going to take us a long time.
Nantucket and I would build
What up,
an
Tundra?
igloo to protect ourselves from polar bears and flying
Yeah, big
hockey
old buckets.
pucks.
Those are the toys that he'll probably always have. That horse. We're not going to get rid of that horse. It's like the costumes that my wife made the kids for Halloween. Look at me turn into a dad on the stream. No, I mean I am a dad, but like she made this for my son Asher. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna make sure that it's actually coming up. He loves Ninja Turtles, so she made him this Ninja Turtle outfit that is 100% from scratch, and it's got a belt on it, and I made him nunchucks and all that stuff. It's so much. That's why my wife and I are doing what we're doing with our children. We're staying at home, no daycares, no nothing. We are being parents. That's what we're doing. My grandma made me a Bizarro costume when you were 4. Yeah, we're doing what we can, buckets. I'm a machinist by trade. I was a machinist for 10 years, and my wife has got her doctorate in medicine, and we're both working side jobs from home so that we can raise our kids. Money's not important. How is the derusting, Tundra? We've made ourselves basically to that first town that you don't do anything in, relearning the A press manipulations. Do you do many of the manipulations, Tundra? I can't remember if you do the A-press manipulations or not. Well, I know where we're going this morning. You do a few? All right. Well, and for you, because you don't do the one king, it's less important for you to do A button manipulations. In the one king route, the A button manipulations are very important. All right, guys, this is where we're going. You wanted Faxanadu, sorry. So Queen Bee, this is where you want to go. You like Faxanadu. Let's raid Mr. Shiner.
My name is not Quaid.
So we're going to raid Shiner. Shiner is the world record holder in Faxanadu and by far the best at playing this game. If you guys are here, jump in on the raid. Let's see the wolves in chat, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's been a great day. I hope everybody has another great day tomorrow. See ya. Raid. Get raided.